MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Striding into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Now the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Well, we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bryce Harper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Paxton has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
He's set, and the pitch. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Two on here with one man out, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
He's set. Here it comes. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, DJ.
First offering on its way.
LeMahieu.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Aaron Hicks is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. So stepping in, Corey Dickerson. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 31, Corey Dickerson.
First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt. For ball 1. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And that is through into right field for a single. Ready now, Gene Segura.
The shortstop, Gene. Segura.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, all rise, fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game in baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
The 1-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 1-2. So first and second with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Segura over at second. Bruce on at first with 2 down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0-2. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Bryce Harper now. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Ball 1. The set and the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Full count still. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting fifth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Giancarlo.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
1-1 the count. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too low. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side and settling in now, Rhys Hoskins. A base hit in his first trip.
The first baseman, number 17.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Luis
attention,
Sessa
please.
is going to come on to pitch
Now
here, and in
pitching
just
for
the
the
third
game.
inning, you have to think he'll be
Number
asked to
85.
eat some innings.
Luis Sessa.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
This pitch is popped up. LeMahieu moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Second base.
Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. Past meetings against Luis Sessa. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And the off-balance throw is right there. Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Gregorius.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
Edward.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I had him reach in there. The count's 2-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Standing in, Gene Segura. First pitch coming. Here it is. On a line to shortstop. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Judge looks up. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the speed threat, Scott Kingery. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
1-1.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Three runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The relay, the tag, and he's nailed, trying for 2. And now Bryce Harper past meetings against Luis Sessa. He's just 1 for 6.
Harper.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Torres has it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the... In now, DJ LeMahieu. He went down swinging to start the home first.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. A windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
3-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First offering on its way. High and deep to straightaway right. Judge looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. On the ground to second for Torres. Scooped up on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Dickerson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Grounded to first. LeMahieu's got it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now. Ready once again, Gene Segura. No hits to this point.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Segura.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Time is out.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is over. 1 away. So 1 away in the inning, and here's Jay Bruce. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Pitch popped up. Sessa will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Scott Kingery. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Torres is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 2-0 on the way. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
McCutchen is right there, 1 down. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Encarnacion.
Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First delivery to him on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that. He's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
The first baseman.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper coming on. He's there to make the play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to first. LeMahieu's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. First pitch coming. Here it is. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in once again, Rhys Hoskins is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay out that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now batting.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's 1 for 3. And it's fouled away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
2-1 to count. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Still even at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Harper at third. Hoskins on at second with 2 down. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into. So striding in, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Dickerson going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Torres is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
The left fielder, Corey.
Here's the first pitch to him, and he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Gene Segura standing in. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Segura.
First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 1-1, here it comes. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Hey, great take on that.
Dickerson on at first, nobody out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Jay Bruce now. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's hitless in 6 tries. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled off. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop,
Adam Morgan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Phillies.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 46.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-1 home is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
1 strike, the count.
Breaking ball misses here, and he falls behind now to 3-1.
You know, this is the matchup they wanted bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Heading out toward shallow right. On the move is Harper, but he won't get there. It falls in. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Line toward the alley in left center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking trying to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Juan Nicasio enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And in steps Scott Kingery. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Not a big sample. Tommy Kingley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
0-2. Here it is. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he lays off there 1-0. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. The 1-1 home. Hit back up the middle. And that's the second out. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And there's ball one.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Striding in to start the ninth, Aaron Hicks, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 1-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and no strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Too much action on the changeup, and he's behind 3-0. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Inside, he misses ball four. Giancarlo Stanton now. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just off the inside corner. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Last chance for the Yankees. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
the afternoon for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Eaton is under it. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ball one. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Too high. Ball three. The next 3-2. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right. Foul. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Eaton is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Liner in there for a base hit. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Weak grounder down the line at third. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Striding in, Corey Dickerson. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's 0 for 4. No balls and a strike to count. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Soto is after it, and they can't run it down. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is foul right side. That's popped up. Hernandez ranging into shallow right. He's there and records the first out. Striding in now for the Nats, Adam Eaton. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Anthony.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Runner at first following the error. And standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Howie.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
Kendrick.
Fouled away. Rendon at second. Soto at first. 2 out in the inning. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as Gene Segura standing in. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's an impressive 5 for 8. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Turner will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting 8.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jason Vargas.
Jason Vargas.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. And in steps Scott Kingery. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. No score here as we play inning number 2. That misses. 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Robles is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1.
Zimmerman.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. The 1-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here it comes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Bryce Harper.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Harper takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 1-0 the count. 2 balls and no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Robles comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There to get it is Kendrick. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. In now for Washington, Patrick Corbin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Patrick.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1-2. Here it comes. And that misses. 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Kingery's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Eaton.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So next to the plate for the Phils, Gene Segura flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Jason Vargas. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The third baseman.
Hard hit ball to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Number 22.
Here comes the first pitch.
Soto.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Dickerson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Stepping up now, Howie Kendrick. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Nick Pivetta answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Number 43.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. His career numbers against this pitcher. It's been a steady 5 for 9. He's taken him deep once. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Low with a fastball here. In the dirt even. It's ball 1. Pivetta, a Canadian native. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out. He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
3-2 now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen will start off the 5th in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And now Bryce Harper, triple homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And this is going to get McCutchen. He's out at second base. The 1-2. Still 1-2. 1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Up with it now is Kendrick. He'll whip this one to first. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki,
Leading
as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Swing and a miss on a slider, 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
So here now is the pitcher, Patrick Corbin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. First pitch on its way. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
From a hitter's perspective, you knock the donut off your bat knowing two things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trey Turner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike one to start the at-bat. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice,
and the throw to first is there. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
JT Realmuto.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Coming to the plate now.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hernandez
drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. To second for one. Now batting, Corey Dickerson. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's wide, 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up on a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a
Number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
He's set. Here it comes. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, but he is in there with a 2-run double. Sean Rodriguez will get the call here. Is Wander Suero, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's just 2 for 9. He also has 1 home run.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding into the box, Scott Kingery. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now this is bobbled out in center. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Andrew McCutcheon, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Popped up, and Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. Adam Morgan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. At the plate, Adam Eaton. The head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, baseman, Anthony Rendon. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Bullet back up the middle. McCutcheon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Here's Bryce Harper now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
The 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. A ball and 2 strikes. A little low. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Now another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. No balls and a strike to count.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Ready now, Howie Kendrick will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck. Segura has it, and there's one down now. So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. The 2-0. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And this will bang up against the wall. Zimmerman ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-run game. Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki. The head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He's 2 for 4. Hector Neris takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Standing in, Victor Robles. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Two runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Asdrubal Cabrera will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into... Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Doolittle is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it. For a ball. Fernando Rodney is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Philly shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Dickerson aboard here at first with nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Jay Bruce will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Set. Here's the 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto moves over, and it's gone. Settling in now, Scott Kingery singled homer run in his last time up. This is flared out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. In now, Andrew McCutchen. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Into the box, Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Juan Nicasio is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 12.
Gerardo Parra will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And there's one away. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. 0-1 the count. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in now, Adam Eaton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Daniel Hudson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And that will be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Hernandez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as they push the lead to 5 now.
The left fielder
coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's got to hurt. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. Hunter Strickland will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball. That ran in and drilled him. Number 40
for Philadelphia. Number 40.